Hello and welcome back to the second video for the San Francisco subway project. I wanted to update everyone as to what is happening since the first video. There are some major changes since then. Going right into it, as you can see, I've installed destination signs that is saying which train is on each side of the platform. We're looking at platform 2, where the first train that is facing us is going to be heading towards Antioch, and then the train that's on the opposite platform, on platform 1, is headed towards Millbrae San Francisco Airport. In regards to the platform, I use adhesive tile that I bought from Home Depot. It's pretty much a peel and stick, so I cut them to size to fit this platform. And then I also bought pinstripe tape to be the cautionary yellow line for our passengers to know how far to stand back when the trains are coming in and out the station. I will add the black squares later for our door locators. This is something that is commonly seen in the BART system. As far as the LED lights, I got those from the Vargas brothers, Dan and Armando Vargas. I do want to thank them. They are with the company Images of the Past, and this was their donation to help me bring this project even more to life. Thank you guys so much for your help in that. I then added some escalators. These were 3D printed that were purchased on eBay. And then in the back, I'm going to be changing that silver square there. That's actually a support beam to hold the upper layer. I'm going to change that to be an elevator. The next thing I want to show you is that I did add third rail to this BART layout, and it is held together by the conductors. As we get a closer look, I want you guys to see this. So there is that third rail. And then with the third rail, as the BART train enters the platform, there's an arc that happens. We kind of know it as a spark. It's like a blue spark. So when the pickup shoe is sliding on the rail from coming in the tunnel and then onto the platform, every now and then that does occur. So it makes a blue spark. So I'm going to add that feature at the beginning of the platform, and it's also going to be added towards the end of the platform. The other thing I wanted to show you was next to the LED lighting is a water main, water supply line. And this is here because should a fire break out in the station, this is the same thing you also see in the Embarcadero station. Should a fire break out, this is the water supply that can help control the fire, but I don't expect anything to happen like that on my layout, or hopefully never happens in our subway system. The other thing are these gray pylons that are going across the layout. You're probably wondering, what is that? I'm under the assumption that these pillars are here to reduce the sound when the BART trains are coming in and out the station. So I wanted to also copy that same thing onto my portion of this platform as, to give it more of a realism as much as possible. Okay, and then also looking on the second layer, which is the San Francisco streetcars, I'm going to be eventually adding people. I'm going to add the overhead wiring to also make sure that the pantographs stay at a low point like they are now. They're actually locked into place, but once the wiring is added, I hope to keep them as low as possible, just as the subway system has it. And then also, I would like to get more streetcars, so maybe have maybe 2-car trains going back and forth on both directions. In realism, there were actually four of these connected. So the layout itself for this portion, for the streetcar, it is like a dog bone. So this is one direction, and this is the other side here. Okay. And then I want you to see the other side of this platform, because we're looking at the side that's going to be inside facing on the layout from the cab view. Now, as I take you to the other side, I want you to get an eye view of that as well. Now, on this side of the station, you can actually see the destination sign that it did say Millbrae, San Francisco Airport. And this is the side you'll see from the layout itself. When you come over to visit any family, friends, or whenever I do a show, you'll always see this side of it. So this is the side I want to give a lot of concentration to, a lot of attention, a lot of detail. And there's a few more escalators at the end for the BART. And then there's another destination sign just at the very end. Okay. This entire platform will only fit up to about 8 cars. Okay. I would like to do 10, but I don't have the space for it. But I'm glad I'm able to get at least this much. So thank you for viewing this video. I do want to bring you part 3 when I do get to that portion, and you guys will then see where I am from there, from video 1, video 2, and then hopefully video 3 will be the final one. Thanks for tuning in. Please be sure to subscribe to my page if you enjoyed everything you see. I welcome all feedback. Thanks again for watching.